Hello and welcome to Genetics and Plant Breeding video series. This is a lecture on 109 new climate resilient and biofortified varieties released by central government for the year 24-25. It includes 69 field crops and 40 horticulture crops. Coming to one by one, in cereals, rice, Siardhan 416, it's a variety suitable for coastal saline areas. Then Siardhan 810 for rain-fed shallow lowland. Then Siardhan 108 for direct seeded rain-fed conditions. CSR 101 suitable for alkaline and saline stress areas. This is mass derived nil or near isogenic lines of PUSA 44 that is possessing two genes for bacterial blight resistant XA13 and 21 and saltol quitiol for salt resistance. So here CSR 101 is important. Next, Swarna Pusa Dhan, Purvi Dhan 5. This is suitable for direct seeded aerobic conditions in drought prone areas. And this is biofortified, also having zinc of 25.5 ppm and resistant to many diseases and pests. DRR than 73 suitable for rain-fed shallow lowland areas for low soil phosphorus for both Kharif and Rabi. Then DRR than 74, here rain-fed shallow lowland areas with low phosphorus for both Kharif and Rabi is the condition. And again this is a variety tolerant to many of the diseases like blast and all. Next is the DRR Dhan 78. This is again for low soil P for Kharif and Rabi. Then KKL 4. This is suitable for submergence stress conditions developed for southern part of India. Then Pusa Gehu Sharbati in wheat. This is for restricted irrigated conditions which is having drought sensitivity index 0.91, excellent grain quality, biofortified with higher zinc content having 40 ppm and resistant to leaf and stem rust. This is for central and southern part of the country. Remember, whatever the varieties developed in wheat and rice, these are either varieties or open pollinated varieties. In case of durum wheat, the previous one Pusa Gehu Sharbati is for Titicum estivum and durum wheat Pusa Gehu Gaurav. This is resistant to tolerant to terminal heat and having higher zinc content 41.1 ppm and iron content 38.5 ppm with protein content 12%. DWRB 219. This is suitable for limited irrigation conditions, high yield, then low maturity of 132 days and protein content is 11.4%. Coming to maize, DWRB 219 is a barley variety. Okay, so Pusa Popcorn Hybrid 1. This is having higher popping percentage of 97.3%, is a hybrid. Then Pusa Biofortified Maize Hybrid 4. This is having provitamin A content of 6.7 ppm, lysine 3.47%, tryptophan 0.78% and resistant to moderately resistant to MLB and other diseases. Then Pusa HM4 male sterile baby corn 2. This is 100% male sterility, means very friendly for hybrid development. IMH 230. This is suitable for Rabi season high yielding variety. This is a single cross hybrid. Why Rabi maize is important? Because earlier maize was developed or cultivated in Kharif season, but as the single cross hybrids become popular, it became extended to Rabi season also in the non-traditional belt of the country. IMH 231 is moderately tolerant to waterlogging, tolerant to lodging. As you know, maize is very sensitive to waterlogging conditions, but this variety is quite friendly. That is IMH 231. Then Pusa Popcorn Hybrid 2. This is suitable for Rabi season, yielding 45.13 quintals per hectare. Coming to sorghum, DSH 6. This is suitable for rain-fed ecology, Kharif season. and suitable for different parts of the country. In pearl millet MH2417, this is a dual purpose hybrid suitable for kharif cultivation under irrigated and rain fed condition. Means this is for irrigated as well as rain fed condition, having biofortified content like iron 70 ppm and zinc 57 ppm. In finger millet or ragi, VL Mandua, this is developed by ICR Vivekanand Parvatiya Krishi Anusandhan Samsthan, Almora, Uttarakhand. The varietal name is VL Mandua 402. This is again an open pollinated variety suitable for rain-fed situations. Then proso millet variety is CPR MV1. Here you should remember the variety of which crop, because in exam they may ask in that way also. Again, an open pollinated variety suitable for rain-fed kharif season. In barnyard millet, VL Madira 254. This is suitable for rain-fed condition and developed by Uttarakhand Institute. Coming to pulses, chickpea, Pantagram 10, then Nandyal gram 1267. These are for rain-fed or irrigated condition as well as for mechanical harvesting in rain-fed kind of desi variety. In pigeon pea, Fule Pallavi, suitable for rain-fed and irrigated area, just like that Nam 88. Then in lentil, Pant lentil 14. This is suitable for rain-fed and irrigated condition with protein content 25.72%, resistant to different diseases and pests. RKL 20-26. This is again for rain-fed normal zone conditions. PSL 17, suitable for salinity conditions, and this is for whole country or especially for Delhi area, having iron content 67 ppm, zinc 41 ppm, protein 28.8%, moderately resistant to wilt and rust. Field pea. In this, Pant pea 484. This is suitable for timely sown rain-fed or irrigated condition. Faba bean HFB3. This is having a high protein content of 28.05%. Then in Bung bee, Lamb Pesara 610. This is developed by Enjiranga University, suitable for rice fallows and upland situations. This is important, remember, Lamb Pesara 610. In mung bean only, PMS 8. This is suitable for salt affected conditions. Coming to the oil seeds, in safflower, ISF 123. This is for late sown rain-fed condition. Then ISF 300 for timely sown rain-fed conditions and resistant to fusarium wilt. In soybean, NRC 197 for rain-fed kharif season. Then NRC 149 for rain-fed kharif season. Coming to groundnut, Girnar 6. This is for early and late season drought resistance condition, means it is moderately resistant. Then TCGS 1707 for timely sown rain-fed or irrigated condition and resistant to many diseases and pests. In Sesamum, Tanjila. This is for summer condition with early or late sown condition. Coming to forage crops, forage pearl millet JPM 18-7. This is suitable for rain-fed and irrigated condition. Barsim, Jawahar Barsim 8-17. Suitable for multi-cutting. Forage multi-cut oat. Varietal name is Him Palam Forage Oat 1. Suitable for Himachal Pradesh, means for cold conditions, resistant to powdery mildew. In oat, Jawahar oat 13-513. Suitable for high yielding, means it is for high yielding. Then forage maize Pusa forage maize hybrid 1. This is for suitable for higher acid detergent fiber than 41.9% neutral detergent fibers it is having, and many more conditions for forage purpose. Then fodder maize HQMP28. This is a quality protein maize hybrid. Then in forage sorghum CSV57F, again suitable for rain-fed kharif season and resistant to many diseases and pests. Sugarcane Currant 17. This is having high sucrose content 18.38% and CCS 12.78%. IKHSU 16, again high sucrose 17.74 and early maturing drought tolerant variety. IKHSU 17, this is excellent performance under waterlogging condition. Remember these two varieties in sugarcane having peculiar characters. Then COPB 99, this is having more cane yield and high sucrose content. In fiber crops, cotton CICRH BT cotton 65, suitable for rain-fed condition and resistant to many of the diseases and pests. Just like that, CICRH BT cotton 40. Then Shalini, suitable for this is resistant to brown, this is having brown linted natural color cotton, suitable for handloom weaving. Again, this is important. Shalini is a color cotton variety. Then CNH 18529 for rain-fed and irrigated condition. PDKV Dhawal, suitable for rain-fed situation. Then JRC 9 for timely sown rain-fed or irrigated conditions. Here for fiber, fineness and strength, different values are given. That is not that much important, but if something is asked, you should remember the newly released varietal name so that you can coordinate there. Next is other potential crops like buckwheat. What do you mean by potential crops? Just text me in the comment section. The first variety in potential crops is Him Tara in buckwheat. This is suitable for rain-fed kharif hilly condition. Then in amaranth, Him Gauri. This is mid to high hilly area suitable crop, higher lysine content, higher total protein content. Then RMA 120 in grain amaranth. This is again having high protein, oil content and lysine. Gujarat amaranth 8, again in grain amaranth, having high protein, high oil and high lysine content. VL Chuva 140, suitable for rain-fed kharif ecology. In winged bean, PWB 17-18. This again having high protein content, high oil, no disease and pests observed in this variety. Then in Azuki bean, Himjwala. This is having high protein, high NaCa means calcium, iron and other contents, high content it is having. See here, the first picture is winged bean, then Azuki bean, then Pelipesera and Kaling watermelon. Picture is not given here because it is very common. Here winged bean and all, many of our students might not be knowing, so the pictures I have given. Then in Pelipesera, this is very popular in Odisha region. It's again having more crude protein, crude fiber and suitable ash content. Then in Kalingada or watermelon, the variety is SKNK 1407, suitable for rain-fed kharif season, high amount of oil, protein, iron, fiber, phenol, zinc and lysine content. Next is Perilla. Perilla is having, the varietal name is Purvottar Perilla 2. This is having oriental medicine as an anti-asthmatic, antibacterial, antidote, antimicrobial, so many anti characters, which is very good. Then in another variety is Purvottar Perilla 1. Remember these two in Perilla, Purvottar Perilla 1 and 2. Again, This is also having the same characters, and these are developed by ICR Regional Center for Northeastern Hilly Regions, Meghalaya. Among horticulture crops, first crop is mango, Arka Udaya. This is a hybrid variety suitable for all mango growing states. Means again climate resilient, means suitable for different climatic conditions. Ambika. This is again climate resilient. Then Arunika. This has wider adaptability suitable for growing in subtropical and tropical region. In pomegranate, Solapur Anardana, this is moderately bacterial blight and drought tolerant. In Gava, Lalit, having dual purpose character suitable for both table and processing purpose. Arka Kiran is again a Gava variety. This is having many good characters like dark red pulp with medium soft seeds, medium in ascorbic acid content with suitable flavor, and it has wider adaptability in tropical as well as subtropical conditions. In Bale, Swarna Vasudha. This is a medium vigorous, regular bearing, big fruit charactered variety. Then in Pomelo, Arka Chandra. This is having lower amount of naringenin. Coming to vegetables, in tomato, Pusa Shakti. It is tolerant to high temperature. Pusa tomato hybrid 6, resistant to 4 diseases including TOLCD, that is tomato leaf curl virus, late blight, fusarium wilt and bacterial wilt, high in vitamin C content. In bottle gourd, Kashi Shubhara. This variety is suitable for kharif, zaid and off-seed production under low tunnel or protected structures. This is suitable for packaging, disease, distance transportation and export due to better keeping quality. That is Kashi Subhara bottle gourd variety. In okra, Arka Nikita. This is genetic male sterility based F1 hybrid resistant to YVMV disease. This is free from spines and rich in iodine. Indian bean Kashi Bauni Sem 207. Indian bean is also called Sem. This is having bushy in growth habit. It is tolerant to DYMV and high temperature. Arca vistaris, another Sem variety. It's a climate resilient, pole type and photo insensitive variety. In muskmelon, Thar Mahima. This is tolerant to high temperature. Thar Mahima is tolerant to high temperature. Then in watermelon, Thar Tripti. This is having TSS 11.5 to 12.17 bricks and tolerant to mosaic disease and has high yielding like 400 quintal per hectare. Coming to tuber crops, in potato, Kufri Chipsona 5. This is suitable for processing, for chips making. It has moderate resistance to late blight. Then Kufri Jamunia, having high antioxidants and good in flesh with high tuber dry matter. Kufri Bhaskar, heat tolerant variety having mite and hopper burn tolerance. Coming to spices, in nutmeg, Kerala Shri. This is first farmer's participatory variety with bold nuts and fully covered maize. In small cardamom, IISR Manushri. This is a drought tolerant variety. IISR Kaveri is again a variety of small cardamom. This is a drought tolerant variety. In fennel, RF 290. This variety is resistant to Remularia blight. In Ajwain, Gujarat Ajwain 3, high yielding variety. In mango ginger, IISR Amrit, bold rhizomes and high yielding variety. Coming to plantation crops, in cocoa, Vittal Cocoa Hybrid 1. This is rich in iron and zinc content, withstand black pod rot and tea mosquito bug infestation. Vittal Cocoa Hybrid 2. These are all suitable for southern parts where cocoa is the major crop. This is having black pod rot disease resistance and other biofortified characters. Netra Jumbo 1 is a cashew variety, for suitable for rain-fed conditions. Netra Ganga, again a cashew variety suitable for Karnataka state, having bold nuts. In coconut, Kalpa Suvarna. This is a sweet, tender coconut water and good quality copra, early flowering variety. Remember, Kalpa Suvarna is for tender coconut purpose. Then Kalpa Shatabdi. This is having greater volume of good quality tender nut water and high copra content. Means Kalpa Shatabdi is a dual purpose variety. Coming to flower crops, in marigold, Pusa Bahar, this is again having multiple good characters. In tuberose, Arca Vaibhav has field tolerant to root knot nematode. Then in Cassandra, Arca Shaila for moderately resistant to Phytophthora wilt. In Gladiolus, Alka Amar, which is highly resistant to Fusarium wilt. Then Gladiolus Arca Ayush, resistant to Fusarium wilt. Coming to medicinal plants, in velvet bean, Arca Dhanvantari. This is highly drought tolerant. Arca Daksha, again medium duration variety and less maturity condition. Then Ashwagandha, Arca Ashwagandha. This is early vigorous, field tolerant to bacterial wilt, late blight disease and pests. Madhuparni. This is having higher Asiaticoid content than higher triterpenoid content, good for herbal industries for extraction of triterpenoids. The varietal name is Arka Prabhavi. Thank you. If you have any doubts, keep it in the comment section. Keep on subscribing, liking, commenting. Thank you once again.